terms of modern history,
Yeah.
they were renovated after a sterling campaign by some of the local villagers who were ex-military.
Yeah.
And that was 2000, 2001, that sort of time.
Okay.
And then it's been a constant case of maintenance from there on in on this particular dam, to maintain gardening, but on a slope.
Right. Okay.
It's not difficult work. It's just, turning the handle, trimming, weeding, filling in hair scrapes, tender loving care, that sort of thing.
Okay, so they're in a position now where it's more of a maintenance rather than restoration.
It's a big push once every 6 years to get them all into best possible order, replenish the chalk, which erodes, and then maintain them in good order during the year.
Okay. How old is the oldest one?
1916. 20,000 men every 6 weeks going through here.
Wow.
It has its own railway that came to over there.
Right.
It has its own cinema, which is run by the YMCA, and dining hall, and people to write letters home.
So that's where the YMCA connection comes.
Which is why I was so keen. It was, farm boys who couldn't read or write.
Yeah.
They'd write the letters, they'd read the letters back, there'd be female company in the dining halls, there'd be some sort of semblance of, not home comforts, but a humane way of treating people. Because 20,000 men every 6 weeks, that's a quarter of the British Army. There were rifle butts at the bottom here, they're still there.
Yeah.
And these were the firing fields between the middle of that field and the road, and all as far over there as you can see, and in front of that down over there, which is Sutton Mandeville, in front of that down over there, which is Compton Chamberlain there, and you think, oh my goodness, what a lot of people. Yeah. So now we're just trying to make sure that this bit of history stays alive.
Fantastic. Well, I'll go and talk to a couple of the others.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the Royal
Signals.
Royal Signals, okay.
Affectionately known as Jimmy.
Jimmy.
For reasons best known to themselves.
Bless. Okay. Excellent for you then, working on this particular badge.
Well, it's my badge,
it's your badge.
It's a privilege, isn't it?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it didn't matter what badge I worked on, but everybody knows about the Fovant Badges. So, from everybody, most of the forces do, absolutely around the world. People know about the Fovant Badges and some of the history behind it, because it was the boys who camped down there that did it.
Yeah.
You think of all them boys that come through here, half of these never come back.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, as you know, I'm working up the house now, and the interesting thing about it, that's the house I went in when I come off the street. Bit weird going back.
How many years ago?
I was in there 2 years, what's that, 18 to 19?
18, 19?
Yeah, I started volunteering for Alabaré when I was in there after a few months. So that's when I first went to the homeless thing, to the drop-in.
Yeah.
I did about over a year volunteering down there, 4 days a week.
Yeah. How do you feel about it now?
Fantastic. Yeah, well, I feel me again, really.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to do this 7 years ago.
Yeah.
No way. That was only because I didn't want to work with anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to see anybody. It's not no one's fault.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be walking through that lot,
Yeah.
and quiet.
Yeah.
Over the woods. I never slept a day on my life on the street ever.
Right.
I was always out on the ground.
Oh.
Used to come in or come through somewhere like this. There's a local shop. Go to the garage, get some bits.
Right.
Just disappear again.
Yeah. But, how long do you do that for?
Just under about 3-4 years nearly. Wow. And then I got a place where I could sofas like an outreach for a lead.
So it's got to be right for you, isn't it?
It's got to be right for the individual.
Yeah.
Let them come to you a bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, but don't push.
Yeah.
But they were fantastic.
Transformation.
Yeah.
It's a lovely story.
It was nice to come back,
Yeah.
Otherwise, I know I'd still be out. The only thing that kept me going was my dog at the time. I still miss it,
You had a dog?
Yeah, I had a Staffy with me all the time.
Oh, the whole time. Down again.
No, okay, we're lovely to see you anyway. You've given me a little bit of respite there, so I'm playing.
You got your breath back. Now you can start digging in again.
Oh, damn.
Is it me?
Yeah, for you.
Well, it's bringing something back to life, isn't it? If you left it, it'd grow over. Back at the turn of the century when the guys actually did it, put them up there, I think they expected them to be there for a little bit of time. And this is not really a rich job, is it? It's not a glamorous job, it's not difficult. Once persuaded Chris to get up the hill, you're all right, weren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a high impact, low cost.
Yeah, this is literally boots on the ground. Quite literally.
It's not an easy climb.
No, it's not an easy climb. It's not. But it's beautiful.
So there's myself, because I'm a veteran, and a guy called Andy, who we're the Buddy Buddies volunteers.
Right. So what would you say to anybody who's looking at doing volunteering then at the moment?
See a result. You know, with this, with the garden, you can also see the guys getting pleasure out of it. You know, one of the guys last week, he was absolutely hyper because he was just loving it so much. Oh, I love this, I love being here, you know. And that's the first time we'd seen him really excited.
Oh.
Other times he'd been quite quiet. So it's nice where you can, as I say, see a change in people or what you're contributing to.
It's in the great outdoors, makes it even better, even though we're blessed today with a sunny day.
Yes,
but, yeah.
Yes. If